Just audio. Welcome back with another stream, man. We're streaming this Dolphins and this Buffalo game. We got a lot more games we're gonna be streaming, but we're gonna pick the main ones. Let's see how it go. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub button,
and subscribe, please.
Oh!
Touchdown, Miami.
Is that Mostert? Oh, that's Axie.
Brian Branch and Angeloni got fined.
This is what makes
for the hit.
Angeloni got fined for head-on hit, and Brian Branch got fined
for that Bijan Robinson, huh?
For that clipping, he got fined too. He got fined twice. One was for clipping, and one was for the horse collar.
He had a horse collar?
When he horse collar Bijan Robinson, he horse collared him and then he clipped him. He clipped him at the end, so he got two fines. They was $8,000 each, which was added up to $16,000, and Angeloni got $16,000 fine too. And Drew Holiday going to Boston.
Yep, Drew Holiday went to Boston. For they sent Robert Williams and they sent
Robert Williams, one with the dreads.
Yeah, the one they
messed up.
See, listen. Everybody keeps saying Robert is not a good center, but in my opinion, his injury has set him back this year. So I can't really see.
No. Without that, when he came back from that injury, that boy been grabbing down rebounds. He's been snatching rebounds and all over. They messed up. Because what's my guy?
Well, they got Porzingis now, so that's probably why they're not.
He's not going to be another Robert.
Porzingis, but the reason why they have Porzingis because Porzingis can spread the floor more because he can shoot the three, he can shoot the mid range. Robert couldn't shoot. I understand that. I understand why they're comparing that, saying it's a better move for them to do that. And I did not see that it was right there. I forgot that it fell on the floor yesterday. So it's face down. I asked him like where the sign at, but it was face down. I didn't even see it. Yeah. So it's like
some people just know what road to take.
Everybody, but how they're bashing Robert, it's like, nah, man.
He knows better than any.
Y'all can't sit here and say that this nigga wasn't helping on the board. Like, he just wasn't no big part of the offense, bro. Like, not offense, defense. He wasn't really doing nothing on offense. But this defense.
They was sick when they got rid of Smart. But if they get Drew Holiday, Holiday is better than Smart.
Yeah. Well, you got somebody that can actually control the ball and got hella experience. Because I'm not going to sit here and say Marcus Smart ain't got no experience, but Drew Holiday is more.
Drew got a ring.
Yeah, you say
that's a different bracket on that. Drew got a ring. Smart don't got no ring. Drew been there.
He could have had
two. Milk like a sponge, and it's 2 times more absorption, so you can use less. Bounce the quicker. Are you ready to win some money?
What makes great television?
If bingo, trivia, and a variety show had a baby, it will be us.
Loteria Loca, series premiere tomorrow on CBS.
they draft speed, right? They got Tyreek, these two backs who are also sprinters. I'm like,
oh, they tied it up 14-14.
Players, not just that's a good job.
See, I was abbreviated like that.
5 fastest next gen stats.
No, I'm about to just put Sunday football.
Have belonged
I'm not
to
going
Dolphin
to do it.
players.
So they're streaming all others. They're not just streaming this.
The fastest swipe.
Oh, nice
Good
pass.
catch.
Uh,
Well, you're going to see the running game.
S-U-N-D.
No. I'm trying to figure out if there's any two letters.
The last 3 weeks. Watch these backers right here.
Yeah, you do got 2 A's. You said Sunday, Monday.
No, Sunday football.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
Riley right there.
So you still got another A in there.
Play the run. Different Buffalo team.
A different running back. Yeah, Damian Harris, Cook, and Steve Murray, they both contributed.
Nope.
No, don't call that either.
That's a flag.
What?
He never turned around.
You're right. A flag that will result about somewhere around 40 yards.
It's going to be a penalty on Kohu, number 4.
He never turned around. See, if he would have turned around, then he wouldn't have been on pass interference. See, he never.
But they both fighting.
He never turned around. Regardless of the fact, he never turned around. He never turned around to see where the ball was.
You got to play the ball.
Of course, they got Jalen Ramsey out,
I don't care how you look, he never turned around.
and this is a 43-yard penalty right here.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's the preferred nickel. So he's had to play out there because Ramsey's out. And I think you see Buffalo when they get one-on-one with Diggs out there, they're going to take advantage of that all day.
To the 20. There's the hands of Shakir.
Oh, come on, y'all got to tackle, man.
Oh, good run.
Great design play. It's an RPO. You can run or pass it, and it's all-out pressure. Nick Fangio frustrated, like, that's it. I'm coming after him. Cover 0. A good time to throw a quick screen.
Fangio looking for some answers to slow down this Buffalo offense. Nothing so far has worked. Trying to make it 3 for 3 here in the early second quarter. 2nd and 1. They actually, I thought they had it down about the 9. But they
Washington, beating the
just to
kid.
go for the first. They got it with ease. As Damian Harris, former Patriot, as well.
Gabe Davis coming down and blocking like a tight end.
Hey, McCorn. God.
Josh Allen was systematic, taken with the defense.
Yeah, Hurts on 9 for 10 though.
The quarterback's best
Yeah,
friend.
Yeah, he was just 7 for 7.
Because then you know,
When I
most
see,
guys are one-on-one. You don't
that's
get a
a
lot of high
slip,
safeties
that
back there
took,
helping out the receivers.
First and goal.
yeah, this gonna be this game right here gonna be a shootout right here. It's gonna be. Don't call that shit. Thank you.
On the coverage of Diggs.
Thank you.
Man.
Oh,
This was a good throw, but watch Diggs. He kind of just doesn't quite time his jump. The ball was a little bit aggressive, like with speed, so you didn't give your receiver enough time to kind of adjust his body.
His first incompletion for Josh. He completed his first 10. And a 2nd and goal.
Yeah, both these quarterbacks had one incompletion. They were both good throws.
Harris.
He's gonna run.
Stop at the 1 yard line.
See, he got a flag.
holding on the offense.
What a luxury. You know, in the red zone, it's usually very hard to run the football because the free safety doesn't have to protect, a 60-yard touchdown. So you get all 11 guys right there in the box. And for you to kind of just, big boy, this Dolphins front who's played outstanding this year, shows a lot. Oh, wow, they're going to get something on Buffalo. And these penalties.
I can hear Josh on the open mic. He's incredulous.
He's trying to talk him out of it.
Yep.
It's worked before.
Illegal formation offense.
Oh, illegal formation.
5-yard penalty.
Did not read David Edwards, who did come in and reported as an eligible receiver, and he was in that stack group on the right side. They say did not re-report.
It's the one that he had trouble.
So he's
If you move out the way, I'm
yes.
talking
So
to America.
76 Edwards needs to go in. He's the sixth offensive lineman.
No, that was
And he comes in as playing like a tight end position, Jim, and you have to report when you do that. You got to tell the ref.
Remember, folks, always re-report. Second and goal from the 11. Rolling, looking, throwing on the right.
Oh my God, Stephon Diggs. I'm getting fucked up right now, man.
His second touchdown catch of the season.
This is all Josh Allen. Everyone's covered. And the number one thing you have to do is contain Josh Allen. They contain him, but he used his legs. And right there you see the great combination of Diggs and Allen. And this was a great adjustment by Diggs. Watch him running across the field. He sees nothing, sees behind him, and find an open area. Keeps his eyes back on the quarterback. And this is just reminds me of Kelsey and Mahomes, where they just kind of make it work.
That's for the extra point. Allen with one incompletion, but 2 touchdown throws.
Well, Buffalo put up a
There's a
really
pass
good
interference call. Dorsey, though, got him in the end zone. The offensive coordinator says, let's go Allen to Diggs. And it works.
There's some things that go better together, like your workplace benefits and retirement savings. With Voya, considering all your financial choices together can help you be better prepared for unexpected events.
Boy, well planned, well invested, well protected.
Really?
How'd you spend the off season?
Buffalo put up one number more than what they got.
Just enjoy it.
Try
the new full portion calzone. Pizza, officially delicious. Pizza.
I want to get blueberry.
Oh,
Feels wet too?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have the sunroof open.
I didn't open it.
You're Mr. Sunroof.
I'm Mr. Sunroof?
Yeah, you're always like, let's open the sunroof.
I didn't leave it open. Doing the replay?
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
Let me get that for you.
Lunch? Yes, please. That'll be $23.
Your ad says it's free.
Yeah, it is for our economy ultimate passengers who paid extra.
I'll just have water.
Okay, sure. Cash or card?
For water? Well, at AT&T, when we offer you our best iPhone deals, we guarantee it. Even on the new iPhone 15 Pro, made with titanium. Not that you don't keep your word, it's just that you haven't.
What?
Only AT&T gives everyone our best deals on any iPhone with any popular phone. Guaranteed that iPhone 15 Pro on us.
Peak screaming is here.
Monster High! Welcome to Valley.
With every level of fear.
Did you make that call here?
Collection. From Paramount Plus. Stream now.
Yeah.
The
So
NFL
they got a cheaper one.
is
For the
sponsored
phone,
by
it's $19.
AT&T 5G.
And then
Fast, reliable, secure, progressive
for the
insurance.
phone,
Save when you bundle auto, home, or
tripod.
motorcycle insurance.
The tripod.
Little Caesar, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Pizza.
And the mics, they should hopefully be here
How
tomorrow.
about that? That's our technical director, Mike Tippy, and his co-pilot,
We gotta go
Michelle,
up there.
flying on a Super Skull plane that he built himself. Having
All right,
shots
bro.
here today. Concert with director Mike Carter celebrating birthday this week. Mike Tippy, well done.
Yeah, look at how talented you are to be up there right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
taking
See, I
shots.
just, there's that, I told you, the prices, I don't want to today, that's why they got them out from the touchdown.
That's why I asked your ass to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought you was going for something simple. I didn't know you wanted to go around and.
Hamlin was in on the tackle as well. How about that? Let's go down to Tracy.
Sean McDermott took over the defensive play calling this year, and passing game coordinator John Bumgar have been working non-stop, spending a lot of time with the DBs, talking about the motion, speed, just trying to figure out
That's what I said. I was
the
going through that time.
the offense. They're coming up front. It's going to come down to one play.
I think that's exactly right. Tracy, you get only
All right, let's go.
to stop these offenses. You got to take advantage.
Come on, two.
First down. Mostert running along the right side, and he circled around the defenders, pick up a couple, go check the flag. As we got a defender down.
Oh, you know, number 3's playing today.
Oh,
Lamar. Yeah.
It's a legal formation.
I'm glad to see him back, man. I'm glad to see him on the field.
That's my boy right there, man.
Glad to see him on the field. That man survived the whole. Living Bronny James.
Bill's players still down, surrounded by about.
Did you know they knocked him off the mock draft? You know they put him for the mock draft?
Reminded me of second and 8, we'll make it first and
They
15, but
look out for the mock draft.
still
Like
down.
the mock draft, you know, not the real
Shaking up
ones.
and holding his
You know,
right
so
arm.
it's like,
You gonna get picked up
We'll
a
step aside for a moment.
Okay.
but the only reason why is because he had that part and they played with the rest.
We're here because we can.
Still holding that right
All right,
shoulder.
let's go.
First and 15.
One motion, second motion.
Pass is deflected out of his hands. Epinesa saw it coming.
Well, he's got a great instincts for that. He got an interception last week. Right here, he's the long arms up. Reached out.
Beating Atlanta today.
All right, we got a brawl right now. Oh!
Just comes in.
We got hit, man.
I ain't gonna lie, they've been hitting a lot this year.
Wow, this is the Bills 101 right here. They make you think certain spots are open. It's always been muddy for quarterbacks because they play a shell coverage. And that allows the corner to come off it. Just use your instincts.
3rd and 13. I didn't think we were going to see a punt today, but
Maybe we will. Maybe we will, Jim. I don't know, Tony.
Let's go. What we gonna do to him? What we doing to him? Oh!
Right.
False start.
Hill moved early. Rookie out of Campbell. And that's the crowd noise. That'll start. That's the Bills Montfield. Got their team the 5 yards backing up the opponent. 2 pre-snap penalties on this drive already for Miami as this place is raucous times 10.
And they've done a great job this year. Last year they had some struggles with that. The pre-snap stuff, the stuff before you snap the ball, too many penalties. They shored that up. Great job of the coaching staff.
Setting up a screen. Cut back
Gotta
middle.
go.
Mostert.
He dropped the ball.
Ball pops out, and the Dolphin is right there in the area to recover it. The ball hit the ground, is recovered by Barrios. But we will have a punt. That's a big headline here.
The first down.
It's a huge play for Miami to get that ball back. And you're looking at one of the great defenses that created takeaways since 2020, number 2 in the league.
Yeah, they knocked it out.
Number 7 shows up all the time. He's so underrated. He might be the top 1 or 2 cornerbacks. He plays the nickel position on the slot. He does everything.
Here's Jake Bailey, who took the last 4 years in New England. That's a fair catch. Made by Hardy. The 37-yard boot. Bills have not been stopped so far. 3 for 3.
Oh,
To the field.
is Dolphins gonna get their first loss today or no?
Customize my car.
They've done each week, but the evolution of Josh Allen each year gets better and better. 1, 2, gets to his check down quickly. He's always been able to create the big play, but just these small plays on 3rd and short. Doesn't wait for the wheel route, the stuff to develop. He's reading it sometimes now, Jim, short to high, and that's a huge difference. And that's going to cause defenses a ton of trouble because he's got a cannon, and he'll be able to take advantage when the opportunity's there. But you just got to do small things. That hurt him at the end of the year last year.
You don't believe it? You don't believe it that? Hey man, tackle him.
The backfield is Murray.
Just like we said, he's reading it short to high. He could have waited. I felt like throughout his career, he could do everything.
Early now, he's like, hey, the running back's open right away. I'm just going to give him the ball and let these playmakers go do, what they're good at. But that Murray's, he's a true professional, and Josh Allen loves this guy.
What a good career he's had. You think about at 33 years old, I mentioned it earlier, 6 different teams. People call on him, man. We remember back in his day with the Raiders when he first started, but bounced around with Minnesota, Baltimore, and others. Helping out here, first and 10. Look at this nice play.
That's a nice stop.
Has an answer. Receiver comes across, and we're going to go across for an update.
I'm 3-0 on my fantasy. I can't go.
Second, Lamar won. That's right. You have a QB lead. Lamar Jackson.
Oh, 3-1, man.
That's the play set up.
And I'm in first place. What's going on here? Oh.
Back to Jim Nance. Thank you, fellas. We were talking about that game.
You know what I'm saying? Browns again? Oh! Why is he acting a fool over there?
He ain't better than Lamar Jackson.
Second and 13. He does. He jumps.
He ain't better than my boy Lamar.
Within about 5 or 6 of a first down.
Wow, that's all Josh Allen right there. Jerome Baker storming down right on top of him, and he just slides over, unblocked defender, and just go ahead and watch him.
Why you looking at me because somebody talks about funky ass breaking up Lamar? So what? Lamar Jackson, he got that shit because he would have got a nice little tight. Here we go. Back little tight fade up. At least he y'all in there. Give me something else.
Give me a little taste of.
All I'm saying is, you know, defense would have got tonight, but you coming in here like you just so I said Lamar and all that, and then you looked at me real like, you ought to got these your ass because you talking about Lamar Jackson and about beating you up and like that.
It's gonna be a broad day.
All I'm saying,
It's gonna be a broad day.
you just come in here.
The Bills are mixing it up.
I got him on my face. Look, this.
Oh, he was Allen.
A little flop by Allen, but
I'm gonna show you.
Eagle did want to
This
get a
is
little
right
headbutt
This
in
is
there.
fantasy points right here.
I tell you what, Van Ginkel playing some linebacker.
Number for 13 got a fumble.
It is kind of soft.
Got a fumble.
I don't know. That might
Can't touch score.
make the wallet a little lighter this week.
Yeah, that's true.
Little Rip Van Ginkel on Josh Allen. Here's the punt, the first of the day for the Bills. Sam Martin. He's able to
I just did it over that.
and then recovered down it.
And I got run this more season.
Come down to thank him for that. Hey, by the way, Saturday on the White SEC on CBS matchup. Alabama taking on Texas A&M, and we'll get you set for kickoff beginning at 2:30 Eastern.
I'm
Atlanta following football today.
That's
That's Saturday, the SEC on CBS and streaming on Paramount.
I looked at where everything was on the west.
So each team punting on their last series. You see what quarterbacks so super sharp today.
This is, yes,
I'm sure you
this
know,
is here to the elbow. Now he's so good. They didn't stay aggressive. You just simply cannot run the ball.
Number 6. They're going to run it.
You said that last year.
His first
I played for 3 years.
Picks up a couple. Let's go down to trades.
Did cornerback Christian Benford out right now with a right shoulder injury. He is getting x-rays. The Bills are now down to only 2 active boundary corners. Certainly not ideal against this offense.
That's an excellent point.
I was a receiver.
Bedford again. Jordan's here on the sideline watching. There he is. He's such a presence. What a
I was looking for where he's going to be here.
At a scratch
Just to see
today.
what he was talking about.
I thought he was talking about the
Well,
QB.
here's the key.
They made me play quarterback.
They're always in between.
Oh my God.
I had played for the Detroit Lions.
3 tackles to pick up
Heard
about
that.
4 yards. They had plenty of chances to get him earlier. Bernard finally finishes it off.
That was still an excellent job by HM to be able to not make it a big minus play. Keeps you in phase on 3rd and short. Now you can do anything here.
Uh-oh. Houston looking good.
It's third and
13-0.
I'm not even talking about
I would expect the Tyreek motion.
I'm not even gonna say that,
He's
bro.
sitting right here, motion quickly, and then the ball will be snapped.
You got it, Tony. Hey, looking his way.
Oh,
why did you do that?
And he's hit.
It's like he put the ball down.
well, he threw it behind him.
And it's going to be 4th and 2. They were wondering exactly what you drew up.
Yeah, exactly right. And McDermott is very prepared. 92 Jones with the pressure on the front, as you see.
Armstead, the left tackle. He's been battling all week. All sorts of injuries. Back, ankle, knee. Missed some practice time.
And I think Jones, 92 right there, pushing that pocket, is playing as good as any D tackle in the National Football League right now. He's creating the most pressure per rush of any interior D lineman in the NFL. And that's what makes the ball have to come out faster than Tua wanted.
Yep, Daquan Jones flipped the back of the leg of Armstead.
Looks like he's going in, Jim.
Broken right in. He's happens to be right next to the ramp, that end of the field. They're going to take him in.
That'll be the second lineman with Williams, the center, being out.
Now,
You know, that's a big difference. You got to remember, Eichenberg, the left guard back up at 74, and has moved to center. He didn't ever play center in his career until last week. That second half, and now we have Armstead out. And
this is let me know how
unbelievable.
next man up.
Well, slow walk doesn't look good for Armstead. What's happened to the offense?
On the next go around,
these two teams.
this is
No, next drive they gotta do something going.
oh!
Don't call that.
Melvin Joseph.
I ain't even see him call for the fair catch.
Shaken up with the hit. 45-yard punt.
Well, they're discussing whether or not he got pushed into him, Jim.
Hey, that might be Philly's kryptonite.
There is no foul that might prepare attention.
Thank you. Thank you. Philly, the Commanders, that's their kryptonite.
But it certainly looks like the right call. What do you think?
It is, Jim, because Neal is routing that defender from Miami, and as he just pulls away, it's still the momentum that Neal gave to Joseph that caused him to contact that receiver. It's a good job of the officiating staff to get together and take that foul.
Philly's got a new kryptonite.
Was the proper
Tennessee.
That's who took their first loss.
You see that?
Last season. Oh my God.
Tennessee,
I do like that Joseph.
Yeah.
Houston,
Ain't doing nothing.
Houston, but it's about can they keep that lead?
Most definitely, Tony. They know that in this kind of game with this intensity,
But the last two games, they were playing tremendous. But it just blew the Jaguars out.
He's got 4.
It just blew the Jags out.
So you got
blew out the
team in the AFC, one of 3 in the league.
Yeah, right here, 2037.
Without a loss.
Jags wasn't playing
Yeah,
after
that
that.
was 27
In San Francisco, where this guy right here used to work.
On the
It wasn't even on 732.
The funny thing is this.
It wasn't on the
system, right?
NFL though. It was on the
Type system.
I thought that was going to be your mom on Disney.
And I think Mike McDaniel's taking that to you. Kind of made it to his team, and I think it's really something fun to watch.
2nd and 6. Josh looking down the sideline. It's Diggs with another
Push off. Pushed off.
I think the flag is just going to be back. They call it a touchdown.
Why do you want to go off to
I thought there was a penalty on Miami. I thought the penalty was on Buffalo. But I thought Diggs pushed off. You had him right there. Oh, okay. I see where it was. And then he still on.
Unbelievable.
And then Diggs got out of that.
Unbelievable.
And the same motherfucker that was on the ground that got done.
5-6 years.
Yep. He's sitting on
receivers on both sides.
I mean, yeah, I'm really just sitting on
Not
fire.
that he's a speedster, but he looks.
He's fast.
We're not talking Tyree, but
And we gonna
That's
still my game.
the longest play of the season for the Bills. The extra point makes it 28-14. Buffalo.
Number one job for just here's football for everybody in general. I'm a coach. I'm on offense. How do I get my best player against
Especially
your
when they get
worst
this
player?
groove.
Defensive coordinator on the other side. How do I make sure my solid player doesn't go against your best player? And if it's gonna happen, I've got to give him help, Jim.
Look at this. Got to finish out the play. Kohu. I think he had a little
bad tackle.
Yeah, it was Jones who came over to try to help out. They actually probably took away the momentum of Kohu.
And that hurts. You got to remember, you've got Kohu playing outside because Ramsey's not there, and Jones is playing because Elliott is out. And Jones hasn't played the best football
Allen still get the touchdown for that
this year. Right there, you got to come in and finish that tackle.
Well, all the talk about Miami 70 last week, the Bills came in having scored 75 in the last 2 games. They got 28 today.
He's hurting me right now, bro.
Diggs is over 100.
Oh, Diggs over 100 yards.
And a pair of touchdowns.
Second quarter, how many points? One point after 10 yards?
Yeah, I think it is. Every touchdown, one point.
We got the Verizon halftime report coming up. J.B. Phil, Nate Booman, Coach Cowell. Latest scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Okay, so Armstead's replacement will be Kendall Lamb. He's an 8-year vet. We've seen him around the league with a lot of different stops.
But see, nobody say nothing to Lamar. He be rushing his team. They be bashing Justin Fields for this year.
So they're going up against
they bash Jalen Hurts too. They're going to stop.
But I feel like Jalen Hurts scared that motherfucker. I don't know.
They're talking about stopping his little.
Oh, yeah, to go out to come on, Tua.
Johnson this time slip. Mostert's near a first down.
I need a touchdown out of you, bro.
That's too easy for a touchdown, man.
You see the pressure right there.
And they do it every play.
The last guy did it twice.
They had a redo.
Damn near about 3 or 4 times.
They had a redo.
One game. It's the first time they did. They're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it.
If it's the first to go, they're gonna do it.
Stafford over there looking like a god, ain't he?
Oh, I knew that wasn't going. Almost got the end on. I knew it. Man, Matthew Stafford going like that.
That boy, cool. Dog. Anthony Richardson back. And he ain't doing nothing. He got 8 rushes, 56 yards.
There's a pick six waiting to happen.
Why? Right
now, 7 interceptions on the season by
Buffalo leads the NFL. I ain't saying anything, but when you got when you got anything that got Arizona on the other side, Mayfield doing good too. Please believe. Mayfield over there shooting shots.
In trouble.
Buffalo's ball. Buffalo's ball. Buffalo's ball. Miami finna get their first loss today, David.
Milano was one of those in on the tackle.
Ooh, my bad.
Flying over there is Bernard to make him cut back, and Milano knocks it out and gets back on the ball.
What's up, man? There you go. What's up? Left middle side. Nephew!
Boy, this guy has a
what's up, man?
For finding the football. Bernard.
What's up?
What he mentioned last week, he had a fumble recovery, an interception, almost had a pick in this game. It's Milano, though, who again, ball hawker himself.
Yeah, these two backers, they let go of Edmonds. And right there, Milano, the first throw. Hits it out. But Bernard, 43. The speed, the range, he's replaced Edmonds. And really, that was a hard guy to replace. He's doing a fantastic job for a first-round pick 2 years ago.
Already now with 10. Stanley Thompson that week. The two are out with the concussion. 2nd and 11.
Hey, pressure.
I still really don't even know how Miami even beat the Bucks.
I'll use the timeout if I was Miami.
Because it's like every time they got the ball, they score.
Timeout Miami.
They rookie has 3
Boy, we talked to Vic Fangio. He's impressed when he looked at his
So
roster
they
coming
have
over
to
this
score
year.
at least
He's a
4
big equal. He's been
touchdowns
impressive.
in each
Oh,
quarter.
he really has, and this is where
Yeah,
Stanley
the
is
third
different.
quarter
I know it's
scored
the
like-
perspective scan, but he really is exceptional
You see what
coordinator.
I'm saying?
But he says, hey guys,
scored like
I
four
think he can play inside
4
linebacker.
touchdowns
Like,
in
what?
each
No, he
quarter.
can't.
You know what?
Yeah, I think he can play something good.
It can be done.
He says, underwhelming.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 4, maybe 3.
It's the past year.
Maybe
It's
say 3.
There's some things that they do and saw him.
Maybe
And he's really taken
at
off.
least 3
Right there, he played
4
the
scores.
You just
It
have a
doesn't
guy
necessarily
who
have to be touchdowns.
and inside back.
score 3
Just base it
touchdowns,
on
one.
who's
and
playing
then
on
score
offense,
field
what
goal, and
formation
now
they're in.
as we see in the guys, and you up
But
43.
what I'm saying is, hello?
Here, he had a 53-yard field goal attempt that didn't pick up anything.
Yeah.
And now Alex, deep down the field.
Oh, you still at home?
Red by Shakir.
Yeah, you can't come on.
Shoulder for a while. Incomplete. And we will see
All
Tyler
right.
pass from 53.
This is one of the best throws I've seen.
I know that, but what I'm saying is,
Was exactly where ball
that
should
means
be.
Denver didn't
45,
play
40 yards.
no kind
Under
of
50
defense.
yards in the air.
Or
Right?
nothing.
40, 35.
For them to just run over
Channel
like
is David Tyree for long enough.
It's a good shot. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at
As
it,
defense wasn't.
if you look at it, it could have been 70 to 80% of the defense wasn't there, and 20 that was there.
Spot.
That just made a great play.
And look, in the very last play, they could have scored 2 more points.
Miami,
Yeah, but the coach said no.
I don't understand why you don't say no. You done ran it for 70.
You done ran it up 70 fucking points. Why not go for the first?
That's what I'm saying. Technically, out of any game, 28 you do.
Converted the straight points.
35 you won the game. 28
first half
we agree
points
to
in the game.
28, 35 you pretty much won the game. Yeah, because that's kind of hard to come.
How about that?
I ain't gonna say hard.
We
I'm
told you
just
coming
saying.
in. though.
Because what the
28,
what the Vikings did last season.
Right. Well, I'm saying, I ain't gonna say hard. We done seen games go up to 40
40 plus.
Yeah. Just 8, that's 8, at least 80 between
Lions and the Seahawks.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
Tracy,
usually
Team
technically,
left tackle
if
Toronto
you
Farley
doing
said
it
48
gracefully,
offense, dealing with a knee injury.
28, 35, maybe 38,
did look promising.
with
That's for
another
sure.
field goal, just keeping it real simple.
One area
You take your
right here,
motherfucking quarterback and start out.
Sometimes injuries
Yeah.
play a role.
Yeah, he was out. Yeah, he was out.
And it was still
So
strong.
the running back, the rookies, he had 4.
So for me, that was bullshit that you actually have learned to say, no, you might as well get you might as well get him go. I mean, hell, you can already score 70 on.
Against Denver, we had this visit I
You
mentioned.
might as well got the rest of the points in this here sportsmanship that put out the window. When you score 70, that sportsmanship was over with. Because if you had sportsmanship, you would have been 7.
For all of us undrafted players, man, he says, I am an underdog.
And then now you got Chicago over there beating the Broncos like Justin Fields is the #1 quarterback in the league.
You only get so many opportunities for him to just run over there, keep his eye, just keep improving, keep getting better every day. Those opportunities.
He only had 2 TDs, but he had 200.
I'm like, okay, you're here.
No, the running back, the rookie from Baltimore, he scored 51 fantasy points.
Yeah.
Because he ran for 280.
Come on, Tula. You see what I'm saying?
You just talked about Leonard Floyd, Tony.
Denver right now is supposed to try.
That's a loss of 4.
They're gonna
They're trying
go
to do a little bit of a play action, and by the end of it, they'll even smite on him one-on-one, and Floyd's gonna take advantage of it. He can't that matchup.
I seen the people one game.
He's worse than Denver
It's in
right now.
unison with the
Bears.
run forward, Jim, and that's how this is working. Maybe
Bears
2
by
of those
10.
Just the second time the 2 has been sacked this
Well,
season.
both of them is the 2 worst teams right now. Yes.
And they said
They're
Panthers.
going back. Second and 14.
So far.
And that was Milano delivering the blow on Barrios.
I can't really say Houston because they think they picked stuff.
This is a little bit of a muddle. Don't get up and snap this until
The
about.
only 0-3 teams. I mean,
This is a really hard decision, right, Puffo? You take a timeout. I don't think so. You're up by 17. This is a dynamic offense. You give them a first down, and you wish you wouldn't have. And I was snapping about 23, 24.
Chicago, Carolina, Denver, Minnesota.
They're the best team in the league in the last 2 minutes of the first half, but they're not going to do anything this time. Because they've just been
Out of those teams, you can say right there, who's going to go
They
over
scored
16?
30 points the first 3 weeks in the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Watch Milano, Jim. Yeah, watch Milano, 58 right here. This guy is
Minnesota gonna get a
best
win.
backers in the National Football League. Proven to show everyone. Proven to everyone saw it last year by getting first team.
I'm thinking, in my eyes, I'm thinking
last year a little bit, Jim.
And what would they need?
I would go
You know, they have a
with
new linebacker. Fred.
Watch how this play out with them.
Milano's
I
doing
really
the
don't
same.
want to,
That's the guy.
I really
You're
want
going
to
to
say
keep Miami
the
best be all over the place. And today,
You know, because then you guys play this, not this one, next week.
So Bailey to punt with 16 seconds to go. Deontay Hardy is back deep for the Bills. Oh, there was pressure. No flag.
I wouldn't even catch it.
It's out of bounds somewhere close to the 20.
Oh, wherever it lands, okay.
I think they'll down this. That
I
line
know
and
we're
a
out of
half.
bounds.
It started off as
No,
a
it did.
track meet that we thought was going to be about 31-28 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Turned into a
So,
little bit
that's why I asked you who's the flag because I thought it was out of bounds.
Again,
Oh,
Chloe
no,
did this
no,
pressure.
no,
Settles down for Buffalo this year. And just seeing Josh right there in our meeting with Josh yesterday.
Chicago got 21,
He
Denver got 7.
We look at McDermott, mild-mannered guy. He says he's
16 to 17,
he's
231,
Philadelphia, man. He's gritty. He's tough. And our defense reflects it. We saw it in the second quarter today.
No question. He's more aggressive than Leslie Frazier. Not the
what he said.
worst, but it's going to be tough on
After what
teams.
he
They
said
haven't
about
seen this
his
style of
team, he's
Buffalo.
gonna play
And
better
I feel
now.
like you're seeing
Yeah,
that.
but they know because when you said
In this
what
first
you said
half.
about us, he said the Lions went 1-6
Miami
last
deferred the top,
season,
so
so
we get the second half
it's not
kick.
like we can do that too.
That's the end of the first half. 31-14 Bills. Halftime next after these first half highlights
But
from
you gotta
Verizon
be-
and a word from Global State.
You gotta be hungry to want that.
Hey, stop in or shop online at MoranExpress.com for
35 yards, and not a single first down their last 4 series. They'll be receiving the kick. What do you look for them to do now to get back into this game?
I mean, the biggest thing is not the offense. They scored 14 points, and that's in the NFL. That's pretty good, right? The difference is the defense has to slow down Buffalo, and I think I'll explain how. But right now, the offense, they got to run the football better. I mean, you're putting Tua in obvious passing situations. And Sean McDermott, coming from the late Jim Johnson, he knows how to pressure and make it disguise. It's going to be tough because they can't run the football.
All right, from the booth to the sideline, Tracy Ilders.
Coach, the mistake that led to the touchdown, but you told us this was going to be all about adjustments going into the second half. What will be the biggest adjustment for you?
No, we need to get some stops so we can't hurt ourselves on offense, turning the ball over, or having self-inflicted wounds on early downs. This is a good team. It's kind of what we expected. If we're not on our stuff, they'll make us pay.
That was a moment ago. It's now Tua, and the Dolphins will see what it looks like after those adjustments.
That's good.
All kind of in the air. That was Russo.
This was a concerted effort by Buffalo coming in. Nobody gets the ball out of their hands faster than Miami. So you don't just practice pass rushing all week, Jim. You practice getting your hands up. And for these tall defensive ends and D linemen, they're almost watching Tua every bit as much as they're trying to go against the guy they're rushing against.
Second and 10.
Both sides.
Down out of the backfield, A-Chan. Just holds on to him. This is 7, so we got a 3rd and 3, and we got a quarterback Harrison to look at. Awkward. Exceptionally strong numbers, especially 3 touchdown passes by Allen.
Yeah, that's the difference right now. But a lot of it's the running game, right? It's like Miami has 20. Buffalo had 60-some yards earlier. They got and everything else. They got the coverages they wanted. Miami's had obvious passing situations. This is a good one. They're in phase. 3rd and 3, you can run it or throw it. I expect to see a ton of Tyreek Hill motion in this half, Jim, more than they did in the first.
Tyreek with 2 catches in that first half. Here they come. Trying to get there. He got it. He came out at the end. Was he down? Recovered by Russo.
That was close. I think he's as long as the ball.
Great effort by Tua, though, to weave through traffic to pick up the first.
Yeah, and you see Floyd getting the pressure there, but right up the middle, Jones again, and grabs it as long as the elbow hits. Yep. Good call. He's down. That was huge for Miami right there. Just for the emotions. It's down 17 on the road. Don't feel like you can stop Buffalo. You can't go 3 and out.
A-Chan, 4th and 19 in that first half. 2 touchdowns. His 5th touch.
There you go.
Hopefully he gets the 15. Running behind Julian Hill, that's what you said. That was the football they did right there.
Yes, I know they scored the touchdowns out of it, but that's basically all they had in the first half. And this right here, it's the first down runs and good adjustment to get on the edge. You know, they tossed it. This is a better way to do it. An outside zone, allowing your guys to kind of flow and let him take one cut and go for it. And you see the adjustment so far by McDaniel.
That's the longest run of the day from Miami.
Quick motion.
Rhythm started. It's the jump. There's the pass.
Yeah.
So look at White. Look at Tre'Davious White come in and really break up that play, the corner blitz.
Well, you're going to see, this is where McDermott is different. This is a corner on the edge. As soon as the motion happens, triggers him. Boom. And from there, Tua, it's really hard when you play these condensed formations, Jim, because cornerbacks are only 5 yards from the edge of the scrimmage. They're way out by the numbers, so they can pressure as if they're an outside linebacker, and you don't account for that as a quarterback.
2nd and 10. Ingold is the fullback. Here's the give to Hill. Takes off a hit. And then hops out They're about 14.
Well, they better good luck because he fails.
Miami, the motion in every play but one. That's what gives teams trouble. Watch Tyreek Hill coming across. When he does that, you either have to account for him, and that opens up other people, or you just give him the ball and they stop thinking he's getting it.
Trying to find ways to get the ball in his hands. He comes out after the 14-yard run. And first down at the 36.
Pressure up the middle.
Waiting for the play to unfold at H-Chan. They got another 3 or 4. Tracy, what did you hear from Sean McDermott?
Well, I spoke to him coming out of the locker room, and he said he was extremely pleased with how his defense settled in, forcing those 3 straight punts. He said they need to continue with the fundamentals, and you mentioned it, Tony. They need to continue to get their hands up and try and tip those passes. McDermott emphasizes the red zone 3 for 3. He said they need to keep their foot on the gas. As you notice how quickly this team can score. And one other note, left tackle Teron Armstead has been downgraded to out.
He's out. Okay, Miami
Tomorrow, Tua.
in the first half. 36 already on this drive. They got a 2nd and 6. Tua fires it, and it's Waddle with a second catch. Remember, he caught that deflected ball in the first half. We'll check the penalty here.
That was an outstanding route by Waddle on that. Probably going to be a pass interference on Jackson 30.
Before the play, before the pass, illegal contact, defense, number 30, got penalties declined, the play resulted.
So you put up 70 last week, and Waddle was out with a concussion, just came through the protocol this week. All those fireworks, and he was even a part of it, one of their game breakers.
Yeah, look at that, though. Even with the contact, he still creates separation, and that's what makes this team so dynamic. It's not just Tyreek. He's the number 1 receiver by himself, and then the speed of the other guys. But I still think it comes down to being able to run the football.
Most of the running back, he's got the handle. Goes wide and gets slammed down. That was Ed Oliver who held him to a gain of a yard.
It's a good job by Lawson to extend the play out 90 and then coming in at the end, Oliver to finish it off. This D-line is wreaking havoc today and all season. Buffalo was never a huge blitz team, right? They were always, a little safer, but they knew the rules perfectly. Now they've got both in the system. This is a formidable, very difficult defense to go against.
They say no gain on that last one, Tony, so 2nd and 10. Tua looking around, taking off again, the slide to the 10-yard line.
Yep, and there's that jiu-jitsu slide.
I'm not sure if that's a thing, but it is now.
Smart, right? I saw Josh Allen do that last week.
Yay, everyone cheering on the sideline. I've been waiting for that for a few years. He's talking about playing boring football. That's his new thing.
It's a genius comment. Whenever you get boring football is what wins. And by that, I mean you aggressively take what the defense gives you.
Ed Oliver, by the way, shaken up on that last play. And Oliver is just rewarded with a big contract in the offseason and told everyone he's going to prove that he's going to outplay that contract. He's going to give them more than they even were able to negotiate for. Big part of this defense. We'll check it out when we come back.
Stand situation here, 3rd and 6. You got the middle of the field if you want it here. Looking outside, going in zone. Wide open. There it goes. Brings it in for the his first of the season.
You gotta make it look.
An incredible.
You gotta make it look like it's so.
This was all Tua with his eyes. This was high-level quarterback play. He held Dane Jackson on the outside. I want you to watch here. Go ahead and play that. You're going to see a corner come up and out. And pause it right there. He's staying there because Tua held him with his eyes. And then all of a sudden that ball goes right behind him.
We're going
to go for 2 here. How about this?
I like that for the 2.
Yeah. Fun. I don't understand the math on it. Well, I just did the numbers real quickly in my head, and all the permutations came to it's more fun. More fun. That's the conclusion. Let's see if it's really fun for Miami with a conversion. Puts it up. Knocked away by Dane Jackson. Denied Tyreek. And this was a great job defensively, but Tyreek's a little frustrated on that because he's like, I was open by 3 yards. Just get it out there a little bit. This is the touchdown throw where Tua, you saw the eyes holding the corner. There's no chance. Well-designed structure. And the fade that just doesn't get out there. See, Jim? Ahead of it. I thought he was going to try to finish Jackson it. Got a hand in there. Yeah, it's an interesting call. You know, you're trying to bring it down to 9. You're not going to bring it down to a 1-score game if you convert. But you're down 11, and you are able to successfully go down the field to start the second half. So, after being shut down the last 4 drives of the first half, they come back and restart the engines. Here's why you go for 2, though, Jim. You think Buffalo's going to score another touchdown, right? So they get to 38. Well, you get to 22. 2-score game, 16. So that's kind of a thought there. Because if they kick a field goal, it's 34. 21, that doesn't change anything. I don't know if I've ever seen it, but I think you're right. There's a lot more scoring to come. So yeah, it's like, hey, we know we're going to score ahead at some point, probably. So let's keep it a 2-score game. So Josh returns to the field, 3 incompletions. That's all. 3 touchdown passes in that first half. Stellar first half effort by the Bills offense, who I'm sure they heard a lot of noise about what Miami's offense looks like. And remember, we talked to Diggs about it. We talked to Josh yesterday. They all said the same thing. Hey, all the talk about Miami, it's well deserved. Can't discredit it, but they're coming out trying to make a mark of their own. Boy, are they. And on to Cook. With fouls ahead for 5. He had that first half at 23. And touchdown. I'm so impressed with this young man. I mean, they have a back that's going to be here a long time. He's got great vision, great balance, and his ability to finish downhill, see the hole, one cut. I mean, he's a weapon for them, Jim. They have not had this type of weapon in a long time. He's had over 110 yards from scrimmage, rushing and receiving each of the last 2 weeks. Here's a 2nd and 5. And Kay has the first down, stretches it out for his 4th reception. Yeah, Kincaid grew up in Las Vegas, went to Utah, but where he really wants to go, other than being in the first round, he wants to go to Augusta. Wow, for a tradition unlike any other. If only he knew somebody. Did you help him out? Knew somebody that could get over there. Well, his quarterback goes there every year. Josh hasn't missed it in the last 6 or 7 years, so maybe I don't know who else. Do anybody else? I think so. 1st and 10.
Get him. There's no way, bro.
As Josh took a little off back and lobbed it into the arms of Cook for 48 yards. Go ahead and watch the offensive line. They're all going to sell this to the right. Pause that right there. At this point, everyone's covered, and you're going to find Josh still extends the play. And like I said, he throws this ball away perfectly to James Cook. And
That's why you never want to take out what Josh Allen has. Right? He can do things not many people can.
Give it right back to a running back. This time it's Damian Harris. And he's spread about 40.
Not looking good today.
Those plays are magical, and it's only Josh Allen and a few others who can do it. But their ability to run the ball and get 4 yards inside the 20-yard line, the 15, the 10. Wow. When the weather gets bad, Jim, this is the stuff that carries into November, December, January.
Can you believe having a game like this? I know it's October 1st, but this will be long remembered as the season goes on. A day like this. 2nd and 6. Not there. Allen still trying to find something, and Ginkle finally closes the deal, and it's 3rd down.
I actually think this is a winning play by Josh Allen. In the past, right before he's about to get hit, he would have fired the ball thinking he sees it and possibly given the team an opportunity like he did in week 1 with the Jets, right?
Very good point here.
And for him to take that sack, I think is an evolution of him. It gives your team, yes, you like throw it away. Sometimes you don't throw it away. The maturation of him is showing.
That's part of that whole boring talk right there. 3rd and 13. His own self-described style now. This ain't too boring. He steps out at 15, and he'll be a timer pass moment coming up. Short range.
By not throwing that ball, it gives his team 3 points and momentum.
Well, it's a 3. Huh? Well, it's a 3.
And I know that feeling, Josh feels like Arnett took a sack. It's terrible. I could have done it. You think you can do it. It's always on you.
33 yards is all it is. For pass. NSC Special Teams Player of the Month of September. And he's got field goal good. And I mentioned earlier that Josh is 6-0 at home against Miami in his career, averaging 33 a game. They've got 34 in the 3rd quarter.
With Fidelity Income Planning, a dedicated advisor can help you grow and
On this one. Well, here's a look at the next gen stats powered by AWS.
Here's why you start a palms coverage. Palms means we kind of can play 2
on,
or 4, and it's based on what the offense does, and that's giving Tua trouble. Then Buffalo goes man to man, and they react to this quick out motion, and they're making Tua hold the ball and second guess, unlike any other team this year. Patriots did a little bit in week 2, but other than that, this is the first time I've seen them have to recoil, bring it back down, and that's allowing the pass rush to get there.
And Oliver, by the way, has returned to that defensive point. He is 91.
Way to get him out of the palms coverage. Run the football.
Low snap. Scooped up by Tua. They're after him. He fires it. Close to having a knee down when he did. Kingsley Jonathan put some pressure on Tua. The exchange, though, from Eichenberg to Tua was not clean.
Go ahead and watch this. This is where they're so hard to deal with. Watch how they get their hands on these receivers. They're hitting them at the line of scrimmage. If you have smaller receivers, like the 2000 greatest show on turf, remember Belichick? He said, we're going to beat you up at the line of scrimmage. Well, the only way to do that is have guys help you on the backside. But today, they're getting their hands on them with the help back here.
2nd and 10. Down the field and intercepted.
Oh my God!
Hyde spinning with a one tackle and Smite got
That's the second time we got picked on today.
Interception thrown this season, and the Bills, who lead the league, have another takeaway. Yeah.
They came in with 7. Now they've got 9 interceptions on the year, and that's a poor decision. You see a great job by Bernard getting tapped 43, and the ball goes over his head. So go ahead. The ball's going to come here, but I want you to watch Bernard right there. He's going to do a great job of carrying, and that makes Tua have to throw the ball higher.
Hyde is a presence, too. They missed him last year. He was out so early in the season, week 2, with a neck injury, never returned.
Those two stay decently played together.
Yeah, try to get it back late in the year, but he's a leader. And when you combo him with Hoyer, it's pretty good duo. From the 25. Go. In trouble. And Van Ginkel, who has 2 sacks already in this game, and has another tackle for a loss. The dominance versus the Dolphins. I'm talking about Josh Allen. He's done something that's the worst streak all time in the league. He's had 12 consecutive games, including this one, with at least 2 touchdown passes against one opponent. How about that? That's amazing. And last year, in the 3 games, the 2 regular and the postseason games, exactly 1,200 yards, pass and rush together was a record in one season. 2nd and 13. And Davis with his first catch since the opening drive touchdown reception.
Look at the time. I mean, I know Josh takes 1 hitch and fires, but he's had time today, and Miami's been getting after opposing quarterbacks, each week. It's today, Buffalo. This is a different offensive line, returning 4 starters, and then adding Osiris Torres, the 2nd-round pick, who is a stud at right guard.
Yes, they do. They're looking out of Florida. 3rd and 5. On the ground with the catch. The lead, the rider, lifting, moved and picking up the first. He got to his feet. Deontay Hardy. Did I hear you go, ooh? I get it. It's just that's how the defender felt. It sounded like me. Yeah. You're definitely influencing me.
Make sure he gets the catch, and then the little part where you go, ooh.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah. And you see the pressure provided, but there's only one guy, and Josh can slide around and make one guy miss pretty easily, not that second guy. A lot of time here for the Bills in the pocket.
Bill Dorsey's called a great game, the offensive coordinator. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 13. The end zone. It's a touchdown catch. Stephon Diggs for the 3rd time today.
That's a third touchdown winner. Good.
Beat Kohu again.
They're whooping my ass.
You just talked about Ken Dorsey and game planning. Well, this is incredible. Watch this route, Jim. I'm going to, oh, that made me hurt a little bit right there. Kadir Kohu having a miserable time of it today. Trying to stay up with Stephon Diggs. Extra point makes it 41-20. 3 minutes to go in the third. Set up by the interception by Micah Hyde. Allen finds his favorite target once again.
You were expecting. Buckle up.
Dix came over in the trade for Minnesota. Been the #1 combo in terms of receptions, quarterback and receiver. At 363 coming into today. Second was Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson. And third would have been Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. So you see that kind of elite territory.
Well, you talk about getting him open, Diggs. Well, Diggs is done here, but the extra tackle, Edwards comes in. There's no safety help. Ken Dorsey has done an excellent job this year of getting Diggs one-on-one situations, Jim. And that's the thing throughout his career. Teams were double team when they played 3 receivers. Well, this year they're going 2 tight ends, way more than they've ever done. And then they're also bringing in an extra tackle that says, run. Nope. Diggs touchdown.
4th time he's had 3 touchdown catches in a game. And now there's Chua finding Tyreek about the 44-yard line.
Now that was a great play. Okay? Is he okay? He's probably tired.
I hope that's all it is.
Oh,
This is a
come on.
huge moment.
Come on, I need him to get up.
Well, he bounces up. He's going to run it off. Whoa.
You're a Dolphin fan. That
Didn't look good for a moment. 19-yard pickup.
I like how we do.
Rookie Steve is doing an exceptional job all year and today of the play action and getting the best players to get a lot of space for the corner.
Oh, right there.
Okay. Appears to be all right. And now you can pressure. Tyreek Hill's off.
the field. Now we're bringing inside backer right here. He's a run play. Mostert. It's to the 50. Long distance teams. Failed to land with early in his career. It was just amazing hearing that story last night. Philadelphia, Miami, Baltimore, Cleveland.
Rocco coming back.
Down here in Miami.
Rocco coming back.
Chicago by that second year. San Francisco. Hill's back on the field.
Don't tell me they were coming out to play, ain't
putting up anything like what he did last week. 5 carries for 7 yards.
Yeah, he's playing the best football of his career, 231. Today's been a little rough, hasn't had many touches, but they'll get going.
2nd and 4 on this play. Is back, and he's healthy after being shaken up earlier this quarter.
You should see what Ed Oliver did on this play, Jim. He just swims Isaiah Wynn as if he's not there. Watch right here, Ed Oliver. Excuse me. Yeah, you got to block the guy when you're running right at him.
3rd and 6. Hey, the way Buffalo moves, it might be 4-down territory here for Miami.
There you go. Get Tyreek moving. This changes the defense on the fly.
Pass. Right at the sticks. But you're marking him about a yard short, so you're going to have to go for it now. As Barrios slow to get up.
Let's see if he got this. I think he's got a first down.
Well, you might want to throw a flag here instead of having to go for it. Here's a better view, right down the line.
Oh, that's a first down.
There's the challenge. Which is going to be, where did the ball cross?
Yeah, because if the ball looks like it's over, but it's over the white,
out of bounds.
Yeah, and it's literally not going to be a first down. Tough to overturn that, right?
Yeah. He's in the air, but he's in the air with the ball that's already gone past.
In the white Miami is challenging the rule in the field that the runner was short from the line to get it.
Well, the white out of bounds area right there. If that ball is over the top of the green, it's the first down. If not,
It ain't my dad's razor, Doc.
hey, watch. short. By the time it passes, it's outside in the white.
Gene, you agree with that call?
Yeah, I do, Jim. These are so difficult to overturn because you just don't have that precise angle, and it's an extremely difficult play to even stitch together. Tony did a great job with it as he reaches right there. I believe that is where he was, the ball across that sideline, which did put him short.
Wow.
Come on, let's go.
Shotgun.
A-10, the running back.
Hand off up the middle. You're not going to throw this, are you, Jim?
They are.
Come on, Tuna.
No, you won't even get a chance. It's Ed Oliver again. Just
I am so done.
another play. Wow.
Done,
The
bro.
Bills dared them.
I'm done.
He's covered here. He thinks, I mean, he's double covered. To me, this is a poor decision. You got two safeties deep, double covered over here. Two guys on Tyreek, and he still looks over there. And to me, that's a perfect time to run the ball. You're a guy short in the run game. It was almost as if the Bills dared him.
So they were afraid of running it because of Ed Oliver, so they throw it, and they still get put in a vice by Ed Oliver.
Wow.
As now Buffalo takes over on downs at the 46. We got a player down, by the way. It's Tre'Davious White. And now he's on his feet back at the 30-yard line. As we know, he's had knee issue in the past. His reaction is concerning for the Buffalo faithful. Now he's pounding the ground. And it was a no-contact injury we're hearing. Hyde and others are suggesting somebody come over and get some help for him. The whole team's rallying around him. In fact, the whole team's coming over.
That's when you know he knows it's something. Oh, boy.
My goodness.
This year.
Where you going?
Nowhere. You're gonna grow up and I'm gonna grow old. I'm gonna just be so old, shriveled, raised in the corner telling you stories you don't want to hear. But that's life. That's the way it is.
Well, it's not today.
Yeah. Can't take that away from us.
Nope.
I have 1,549 catches, but my best catch, NFL Plus.
Oh,
I catch live, local, and primetime games on my phone.
Tied it up.
I catch NFL Network. And I catch every touchdown
Tied
every
it
Sunday
up.
afternoon on NFL Red Zone.
Denver.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to
Tied it up.
Why
Are you using that? Tied it up.
Start streaming NFL Plus today. Plans start at $6.99 a month.
Why we couldn't see that game?
Had to bring out the card. This is live. Tre'Davious White. Just devastated. Tossed his helmet. He knows he's been through this before. Let's just hope for the best. But he's fearing the worst. And here's the injury right here on that fourth down play.
He came back from that ACL, he said, in 2021. And
it was on his left knee in 21.
Yeah. Those who have had injury, it's such a long road back and everything. And last year he was coming back fighting it. He was playing really good football.
Yes. Hey, listen, they already lost Benford in this game.
Yes.
Now White, Boyer inactive. His secondary at Buffalo. Too many setbacks.
And that's why you're going to see a lot of the help with the safeties moving forward now, Jim. You're not going to leave them on islands against these receivers.
Deep ball time.
Whoa!
This is just Ken Dorsey, Josh Allen, and six. We're gonna watch Davis go up and run a high angle 7. Coming underneath him. Pulls the defense off as Dawson Knox.
Goes for 34 yards.
It just looks simple. Those are not easy throws. It's just a great design with the confusion of the defense.
Well, they've got the football just outside the 10. They're going to put up a big number today on Miami, going to the 4th.
Bullshit.
Minute to the kick. What's up, Vinny?
point position right behind the backups and such. You got to keep those guys back. That's the trick with running game.
Yards to go for H-Man. And now it's Mostert's turn to get into the action. They had those 4 touchdown performances by the 2 backs. Last time somebody had done that at Miami was a significant game. It was Ronnie Brown in that famous game where they unveiled the Wildcat up in New England a few years back. He ran for 4 in that game. This is like suddenly became the rage. What is this?
Everything is the rage, right? And everyone's stealing the motion that Miami has. They take this guy, motion him out, take someone across.
TD.
To a goal out. Throw it in the end zone.
Yes! More to Oh.
Well, they got to throw a flag on something.
Ineligible laying downfield.
The center. And I told you, this is only his second game playing center. He played last week. Watch the snapper. He's usually a guard. And you can hand the ball off. But right here at the end, he's got to stay there. You can't keep moving forward. Oh, and he knows it right there. And I always like when the O-line to come back. They try and hide. Be like, I'm not going to see this.
First and goal. Back at the 13. And then a completion to about the 7. Smite with another catch. That's his 3rd. He had 2 to open the game.
So the center, we just showed you, it's going to be a great route by Waddle, but watch the center. We just showed a second ago, but he just gets up there. Right there, you got to stop. Look at how open that is, too. Wow.
Second and goal.
Gotta give me another one.
That's a play action. You can throw it in the end zone. You can hand it off. Not many teams are doing that. It's a quick throw.
Tua runs foul, lobs it, incomplete. And there's Binford, who's been back in the game on this series after being shaken up earlier in this contest, late first half.
That's almost like a coverage throwaway. I mean, Buffalo getting their hands up. Remember the little guys I talk about? You cannot let them run and use their speed. Buffalo pressed Miami more than any team last year, and they play almost underneath. That is outstanding coverage on Tyreek Hill. That's how you can slow down this offense.
12 minutes to go in the game.
They're trying to get up tight on him again.
3rd and goal. Going in the end zone. No flag. One for H-Man and Milano. Covered up.
I mean, this is the entire side of the field.
Bro.
Milano has to cover him on. He does a great job knowing your help is the back end line and the sideline.
Josh Allen stirring the crowd on this 4th down play on play.
Mo.
Here they come. Russo coming after him. He's down. They end the drive with a sack. Greg Russo, he's had a big game today.
Sack again.
Second sack again.
I can't be watching this right now, bro.
This is unblocked because the unbelievable job diagramming this defense by Sean McDermott.
Oh, what the?
This is the icon of vacation. Icon of the seas, arriving 2024. KFC's 20-hour
Make it a chicken night with KFC's $20 fill-up box.
Typical beginner's mistake.
Yes, they all start on the outside.
So, will we help him?
What else? Here, try it with Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
A lower leg injury. You can tell by the look on his face it is not good, but the Bills are just hoping with some tests they will get some positive news. As soon as we get any more information, we will pass it on.
All right, thank you, Chris, for tracking that down. 11 minutes to go, and the Bills
Another one
up by 28.
I know this seems like it's over, but if they scored that touchdown in that last drive, I just feel like this would have been a much bigger kind of a 3-and-out situation.
Go get him, man!
Running out, unloading, and it's completion by just a gain of a yard or so. Here, Micah Hyde now is in the blue tent. Tua evaluates his day, 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
What's up?
Got sacked 3 times after having only been sacked once coming in through 3.
Alert!
Yeah, a lot of that was the plan coming in, though. Like, usually you cannot rush and blitz this team, but they came after him today, and it worked.
Good to see Hyde coming back out, looking just fine. 3rd and 10.
Go get him!
On the run, wings it. Incomplete. That was intended for short field. And for more,
they could have had one, but they got a flag.
Just told by the
Legal
Bills
man
that Tre'Davious
downfield.
White is being evaluated for an Achilles injury. He is receiving an MRI right now, and we just hate to hear that.
Well, he's had his adversities, hasn't he? Was Josh Allen's 4th incompletion. Again, 4 touchdowns in the game. Arrow done by a rush. As Cedric Wilson tries to find something, nothing there. We'll bring out the Miami offense. Their 53-yard punt. Bills up by 28.
If you're looking like a team who came out playing over.
Cedric Wilson, the former Cowboy, is going to stay on the field. There was a flag at the end of the game.
Yes. But it seems like all the ones that got great quarterbacks.
Now we'll take the break.
Well, yeah. I have a problem right now.
Cashback is good.
But Josh
Double
just coming back
cashback
off his
is
problem.
even better.
These are the questions that you're going to ask yourself. What's the question?
You're hoping it's a cramp.
Has it been fields that have been messing up?
Watch 7 right there.
Or has it been messing up? Chicago we really don't know because we can't see.
He's
Fields,
outstanding.
26 for 30, 313 yards, 4 TDs, 4 carries for 25 yards, 1 fumble, 1 fumble loss.
He's also fitting
the
apex.
That kind of answers a lot of questions. What about Russell?
Sometimes, I mean,
well, we know that's a bad thing.
Hard position to play, and he plays it as well as anyone.
What's Russell
That's
got?
a great sign.
With this injury with White
Hold up.
in this second half, they did not afford to lose him.
No.
More on the Bills and injuries, Tracy. We return to you.
Well, Von Miller, as we know,
21 for 28, 223 yards, 3 TDs, 3 carries, and 14 yards for a rush.
On Monday,
No problem. No interceptions, nada.
First since the injury, he told me there is a chance he could play in London Sunday, but all the
Yeah.
Team's running down.
Yeah.
Great. He's excited to get back out there.
Stanford took out versus they're going to be going to London, where Jacksonville's waiting for him.
Dang it.
23-7 win over Atlanta today to get to 2-2. But Miller, I think everybody was just fine with him sitting out early in the year.
Why is
Wanted to
DeAndre
extend that a little
Swift
bit. Take it as far back as you want.
Is that Vaughn?
Hey, if you're a Buffalo fan, Give me
So when he supposed to be back?
January. Maybe February 11th in Las Vegas.
London game.
That's next Sunday.
Yeah.
Now they're deeper this year. Going out and getting Floyd, great decision. The other players, Jones playing at a
Oh, Minnesota won
today. Russo, this is a deep front.
There's a pass to an open Ingold. The fullback showing some
Ingold.
over the shoulder catch.
This is crazy.
Oh, Bryce Young was playing too.
Just runs a wheel route and Tua throws a cover 2 hole shot. I mean, this is.
Oh.
Okay, great eyes.
Anthony Richardson has come back.
He's an
23.
He has come back.
Yeah. We got 3 comebacks.
He has come back.
We got 3 comebacks games.
He has come back.
And I hate to say it, but he's very good.
Stafford. Come on, look at the pieces they got over there right now.
You got to stop.
You have the ball. Oh man, look at Tampa.
Tampa Bay put it down on the order. But remember, Conway there, he hurt.
Oh, he is hurt. So James Winston's playing.
Well,
yeah, Carl hurt.
On the radar. Smythe is first. He does a great job of blocking, running, catching, and guess who else does it? And both these guys are kind of the little engine stuff. But right here, we just saw this route, but the last one was a deeper shot, but a similar route structure. And normally you're doing that against receivers that run those type of routes.
Let's go. No, he did play. Oh, yeah. He did play. And Alvin Kamara played.
Look up like that.
The screen.
They can be like that. Oh! 24-24. Alert. 24-24. Alert.
Ain't no way.
Linebackers coach.
These guys getting good.
What a staff they have. And
Come on, man. Come on, Tom.
Flag. Oh! I'm telling you, I remember when Brian Fletcher used to play this.
Would be Buffalo. It was cold. I'm pretty sure Leonard Floyd lined up offsides. It looked like it from up here before the snap.
Smythe who coughed it up.
Offside
defense, number 56.
I need the touchdown at least. I need at least 50 points, man.
His Leonard Floyd acquisition was a good one. He came into the league in the 9th overall selection out of Georgia back 8 years ago by Chicago. Terry is lined up.
Confident.
Come on, Tula.
Go for it.
They got 2 flags though in the offensive.
Oh, where the flag come from?
Within about 2 yards of the first down.
27-23, man. Since he loses, they don't set Burrow down for a flag on Miami.
And it will.
Never won. Never won. Houston beat.
You want to make it 4th and 3 or send them on 3rd and 40?
I think you have to do it. 3rd and 40. What do you think?
Holding offense. Number 68. 10-yard penalty. Replay. Third down.
Oh, what happened? 3 and 30?
Is Robert Hunt
They're like 3 and 30 now.
flag for that? I'm going to welcome the audience to saw a massive comeback by the Broncos today. Down 21 against the Bears. And they come back, and Sean Payton gets his first win as the Denver head coach. The man who really brought you into the NFL. He's an undrafted free agent out of Eastern Illinois, Peyton's alma mater, when he was a coordinator down at Dallas. So congratulations to them. Bears fall 0-4.
They needed that one.
3rd and 27. And Smythe got to get on his feet.
How do you catch?
What do you do here?
Oh, man.
You just go ahead and go for it at this point with 6 to go.
Gotta go for it.
Puts you down.
How do you catch the ball and fall?
And then you just need to score a lot.
Give me this map.
And then it's going to probably not happen.
Probably not going to help.
All right, I'll go for it too.
Going for a Bill and Waddle. Not making it a
How about the difference last week? You could sit out the end of the game and just relax. For a different reason, you were winning. Hopefully it turned into Miami this week, huh?
He really did. A flag down, incomplete pass.
Oh, my God. Can y'all catch a butterfly? Because y'all can't even catch the ball.
Defense, number 90. 5-yard penalty. Replay. 4th down.
Gonna get to try it again. I thought he was lined up on side again. Except this time it wasn't Floyd, it was Lawson.
So you got Miami coming in off that performance that ranked up there in top ranks of the history books with 70 points. I saw the stat the other day that in the last half century there have been 6 teams that have scored 60-plus points. Miami coming to that category. Those teams came back with 1-5 the following week. Could be 1-6 after today. Stepped about 2 yards short of Cedric Wilson.
And who stops him?